Well, as many of you know, it's been a long time since I've been out here to give you all my position on what's going on. They're just two really hot issues that I need to make a brief comment on from the perspective of just understanding where we are in America. One, I want to talk about the young lady in the Trayvon Martin case. And two, we're going to talk about Paula Dean. Let's start with the Paula Dean issue. Who's surprised? That's my question. Who is surprised? Everybody know I'm from Georgia. I'm from Atlanta. The only thing really black about Georgia is Atlanta. Racism is heavy in all parts of Georgia, and it's also heavy here in Atlanta. So there's a lot of hoopla about this and about that and about the N-word and who used the N-word, who didn't use the N-word. Well, you do know that this is Georgia. So don't be too surprised about what you may hear or what you may see. Now, I don't think that Paula Dean was very wise in her response, because I think that when the question was asked of her, she probably should have thought a little bit more about where she was and how she was responding, because I think now it's like Paula's running into a wall that I'm sure she'll be okay, but this is just a public relations nightmare for her. But I mean, come on, you guys. Who is surprised? She is a rich white lady from the South with money. And Savannah is full of the old plantations. Let's talk a little bit about Miss Rachel Jeantel. I don't know how many people out there have ever really been in court and actually spent 5 hours on the stand. I don't know how many people have ever been deposed about somebody else's issue. This is a young lady who is doing her best. I am a forensic psychiatrist. This is something that I do for a living. But usually I'm prepared, and I also have a terminal degree. Can you imagine the amount of stress that this young lady is under? The entire world is looking at the Trayvon Martin case. I mean, you look on Facebook, you look in the newspaper, you look in email, people are mocking her educational level, her status, her use of the King's English. But I guarantee you, if some of the people that are mocking, if they were on the stand, they wouldn't do such a good job either. I guarantee you that what this young lady has gone through, just leading up to the actual trial and the case, a lot of us couldn't even handle it. They probably have went so far into her background, from her elementary education, from who she did with what, where she did it with. They've gone all over her background. I know they've done it to her. They do it to me as a physician expert. So I can imagine what she's gone through. The young lady is doing a good job for her educational level and for what the defense is attempting to do. But once again, racism and white supremacy in America, it ain't no joke. So let's take everything that we're seeing, take the media with a grain of salt, and be careful. We never know who's going to be the next media blitz. It could be you, and it could be me. But stay safe and stay strong. And don't forget to go by www.askdro or sdro.com and find out more recent information. Thank you.